on his performance.
Kevin, I really felt like he left it all out on the floor. I'll say this. It was a great, hard-charging effort.
Guys, when he's on, nobody's more fun to watch. And he was definitely on in that game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Udrih hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Young with no one around. No good on the triple. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. And Udrih kicks to right. Porter passes to Lopez. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Good on the second free throw. 11 seconds left in the second quarter. And here's Clarkson. Young outside. The good-looking shot from the wing. Young's got his first 2 points of the night. And that does it for the first half of play.
Kevin, thank you. Roy, I know you have just a couple seconds, but in a nutshell, what's going to be your approach going into the second half?
Well, we're just going to make sure we
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment.
Randolph has been superb. 10 points.
Is checked in. Stokes is checked in for Memphis. Freak comes in for Jeff Green. So on the floor for Memphis. Lopez in at shooting guard. Allen at small forward with Randolph at the 4. And there's Livingston. And it's Stokes in at the 5. The Lakers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Here is Livingston. Lopez drives in. Good work defensively by Kobe.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
To the left side wing. Carroll, no one around him. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 4 assists in the game. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. It's stolen by Bryant. Fast break, the Lakers. Russell's running from 17 feet out. Grizzlies with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Not a lot of competition, really. I mean, they're playoff caliber and took care of business against a team that wasn't playoff caliber and maybe still isn't.
No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Lopez hits them both.
Check out the stats for Lopez. He's got 8 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, that'll balance out that stat sheet nicely. I mean, you always want to see at least a few points from the free throw line.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Right, he's checked in for Jarnell Stokes. Porter comes in for Allen. And it's Udrih in for Sean Livingston. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against Oklahoma City.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
And that one's good by Porter.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's guarded by Udrih. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Shape up.
Bass with the screen. There's a minute left here in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Clarkson.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game. That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Young dishes to Clarkson. They need this. And it's Nick Young with the 3. Young's got 5.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And Udrih kicks to Randolph. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
It's his first trip to the line.
Zach Randolph. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And Zach Randolph drops them both.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Bass, a screen on Green. And Young, here we go. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Grizzlies lead by 16. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. For Brandon Wright, and it's Lopez in for Tony Allen. Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Clarkson is out there with Russell, and it's Hibbert in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. Outside Bryant. Clock at 4. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Kobe's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Damari Carroll's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And Green slams it in.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Russell kicks to Hibbert. There's a good screen. Can't capitalize on the good screen.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
And he gets the bucket.
What a nice feed by Kobe that time.
Now here's Lopez. Inside.
Let's get the ball inside.
And Hibbert with the block. They recover it. There's the triple. Lopez, no luck.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Russell passes to Bryant. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. And Green slams it in.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Kobe goes in. And it's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot.
Good game for Kobe. He has 9 points, and with 7 points coming from the free throw line, that's some good work.
It really is. He's going to have some bumps and bruises tomorrow, no doubt about it. But, you know, I got a feeling he won't mind.
Good on the second free throw.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. 11 feet away, and there's Marc Gasol on the assist from Lopez. 12 points for Marc Gasol.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist. He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Livingston kicks to Lopez. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the boards.
Yeah, you know, but down the stretch here, guys, they'll summon that extra effort to try and get it done, I think.
Kobe kicks to Russell. And it's Hibbert missing. Memphis leading by 14.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Grizzlies.
You know, Clark, their big advantage was points in the paint.
Well, they pounded that ball inside, Kevin, and operated down low. It worked for them consistently.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Greg, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
No surprise here. Just a big-time performance for Gasol. He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Here's Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win, having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
And you know what? Shocking.
Oh, yeah. Good win.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Marc Gasol.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.